What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to your girl or whatnot. But sit with me while I do this black and white full set on my best friend. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. First off, we're gonna start by y'all know I get tongue tied, so bear with me. But yeah, first we're gonna start by removing the shine from the natural nail with our sanding bit and drill. Y'all do not forget this part. Like, this is the most important part because the prep is like what gives it that retention. And honestly, this step is probably like my most favorite step of them all. Like, it's the most boringest step, but it's my favorite. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. I think it's a 180 sanding bit. I'm not sure, but if y'all drop comments in the comment section wanting to know, I definitely will get up and make sure which sanding bit this is to let you guys know.
But for those nails,
So yeah, make sure you remove all that shine from the natural nail. So then we moved on to gluing on the nail tips. She likes straight tips. There's so many different tips that you can do, so many shapes, lengths. Like for me, I'm a long, curved type of girl. And my friend, she's a medium straight nail tip. So yeah, I got these nail tips off of Amazon. If you guys want to know the brand and if you guys want the link, you already know, just leave a comment. So then we moved on to cutting the nail tips. A lot of people use the little nail clipper thing, but I like to clip my nail tips with scissors. I've been doing it like this for a very long time, so yeah. So then we go off and we blend our nail tip in with our natural nail using our sand bit. And I feel like, I don't know, I also feel like it makes the acrylic kind of like stick better as well when you do this part. This part is not really necessary, but I do it. Okay, so after we did that, we go in with our dehydrator and our primer. I use the Valentino dehydrator and the Valentino Super Bond. Okay, so now let's get to laying the acrylic. Y'all, I was trying to record these videos and my phone storage is so full. I couldn't even get past like 30 seconds of recording a video, so we kept having to stop or whatnot. But I'm using the Valentino Monomer Nail Liquid and the Valentino Glamorous Nude to lay this acrylic. You might see my son in the back of these clips. Like, he he wanted to be in the room with us playing, and he has a whole room. But yeah, this is how it looks. I love Valentino. I love their acrylic powders. I love their whole line. Like, everything that they have to offer, I love it down. It's my favorite to use, even though I use other stuff, but Valentino is my go-to, and it's the one that I use for the most part. So yeah, here we are, laying the acrylic on the nail. I know I said that the prep part is my favorite, but I also like laying the acrylic. Sometimes I get frustrated with it, but for the most part, this is one of my most favorite parts as well. So after we did that, we go into filing. I always start by filing the side walls. I normally use a 80/80 file, but this one is a 180. And when we're using the 80/80 files, y'all, make sure y'all season y'all files. And if y'all don't know what I mean by season your files, make sure that you file the sides of the files before you go into filing your client, because you will cut them depending on how sharp the nail file is. Like, the 80/80 files are super sharp. But this is one of my favoriteest nail files. I love this nail file. I think it's Beauty Secrets. I got it from Sally's. And like I said, this one is 180 and not the 8080, but it still got the job done. So after we finish filing the sidewalls, I like to turn the hand around and file this way. Y'all, I know it kind of looks a little funny when filing this way, but I live by this filing technique. Like, I feel like you get it so straight and sharp. Like, it just looks really good. You see how good that looks? And I'm not even all the way done yet. I did have to go back like off camera and finish it off because, like I said, my son was in the room, both of our sons, and we had to stop a couple of times. But yeah, I'm just filing the nails. I'm trying to make sure I get them super straight and even. And this is why I wish I had my 8080 files. I honestly ran out of my 8080 files and I had to order some more, which they're on the way. But like I said, this nail file, it still got the job done. It is one of my favorite nail files. But the 8080 has them so sharp, so straight. And you really don't even have to like file too much when you have the 8080 files. And also, y'all, I was getting dust everywhere. I forgot to bring out my dust collector thingy that I had got from Amazon. And it actually does a really good job. I don't know why. I guess I was just like trying to move too fast and was lost in a conversation. I forgot to pull the dust collector out, so the dust was getting everywhere, but you know. So after filing, I go in with my nail drill and I use my 5-in-1 to clean up the cuticles. I love this 5-in-1 nail bit by Penna, and y'all, my new nail drill, it is perfect. It is 10/10. I recommend this nail drill to anybody, and I also got a deal on it because I got the matching nail drill and a matching nail lamp, and I think I paid maybe like $145 for the whole set. But y'all, I love this nail drill. Like, it is tea. If you're looking for a new nail drill, definitely get this one. But yeah, I'm just cleaning up those cuticles and making sure that everything is nice and even. Now, y'all, I did not record every little thing. I just wanted to do a walkthrough for my beginners on, what to do, the basics. So, yeah. So after we cleaned up our cuticle area and made sure everything was nice and even, we go in and we buff the nails because now we're about to do the designs and paint. I also like to spray the nails with alcohol after I get done doing everything that I do. I probably went a little bit overboard. Look at my son, y'all. He is back there. He loves that little dance. It's so funny. And he does it all day, y'all. So after that, we're going to go in with a deep French tip. Y'all, I used to hate doing French tips, but I kind of reached a flow state with doing them. So now it's just like really easy to me. So I had fun doing these. But yeah, with the design that we are doing for these nails, I had to do a deep one and one that kind of like, go low. And it turned out so cute. Look at that. Perfect. I did need to wipe some of the polish off on the wall, on the side walls, but I'm also using my favorite white polish, and this one is the one by Valentino. Y'all, Valentino has the best nail polishes, and it's always so hard for me to find like a really good white nail polish. I love D&D brand nail polishes as well, but to me, their white nail polish is so runny, and I always have a problem with it looking like it's separating. So when I, do my re-up with Valentino with my nail supplies, I always make sure I get a white nail polish from them. I have had the whole not all of them, not the full, but I've had some of the collections of the nail polish years ago, and I did like them, but it does get kind of pricey. So I'm just going in, doing another French tip, black this time. The French tips were French tipping, like they look so good. I love a deep French tip. So then we go in with solid building gel because we're gonna do like a little, I don't even know what to call this design, but I'm pretty sure you guys know. I already posted a picture at the beginning of the video, so you know what design I'm going to do with this. But I decided to do it. Normally I use like a, whew, sorry. Normally I honestly use my Charm nail glue, which I know that's not the right thing to use, but normally I use that and just like build it to make it high. But this time I use some solid builder gel, and honestly I like the way it looked better with the solid builder gel, so I'm gonna do it this way from now on. And like I said, y'all, I kept running out of storage space, so it didn't allow me to finish recording this full nail, but it turned out really pretty. Okay, y'all, so another one of my favorite things to do with nails, I got a lot of favorite things to do with nails. Like, I love everything about nails, so yeah, I might say that a lot, but I do got a lot of favorites. But I love the spider gel. It's so many different ways that you can layer it. So on the thumb, I decided to do it really thick and bold. I got this spider gel from Amazon. It came in like a 14 pack, and I think I got it for like $9. So if y'all want the link for this spider gel, just drop it in the comments, and I will be happy to give y'all the link. But it came out so pretty. Like, the bold, messy spider gel look will always be tea on the nails. So then we went in on the other, and I decided to put spider gel on the pinky on top of the French tip. So on this one, I decided to just do it like lightly and not like how I did it with the thumb, very heavy. Spider gel over a French tip will always be super cute. Like, look at that. And I feel like you can do a whole set with French tip and spider gel. Like, that set will be so tea. I might just do it on myself. So after that, I decided to go in and add some dots on the middle finger. And yeah, loved it. Okay, so we finally made it to the end, putting the top coat on. So I'm using the D&D gel top, no wipe top coat. And I love this top coat. Like, it's really that girl. It's so shiny and glossy. Like, you can go no wrong with the D&D top coat. So then we're topping it off with some strawberry cuticle oil that I got from Amazon. And I love the ending, like putting the top coat on, putting the cuticle oil on. It just brings it all together. And this is our finished look. She loved this set. I loved this set. We had so much fun doing it. And it came out really pretty, and I hope I was able to help.